In this video, we are going to learn simple present tense. So what comes in our mind if we talk about simple present tense? First, simple present can be used for expressing habitual activity related to repeated action. I go to school every day. She meets him every week. Second, we use simple present tense if we talk about the general fact or truth, such as the sun rises in east, water freezes at 0 degrees, and the last one, general statements, such as I love you, I miss you, birds can fly. The most common time expressions in the present simple are seldom, usually, always, never, often, sometimes, rarely, every, etc. So the question is, how do we compose sentences using simple present tense? For subject I, you, they, we using verb 1. I play, you watch, we cry. For subject she, he, it using verb 1 and add s or s. It plays, she watches, he reads, she cries. So how to distinguish the verb ended with s or is or is? Verb ended with consonant y use is. In example, the bare infinitive of word try transformed into tries, and the bare infinitive of word cry transformed into cries. For verb ended with vocal y use s. In example, the bare infinitive of word play transformed into plays, and the bare infinitive of word say transformed into says. Verb ended with o, ch, s, x, vucs. In example, the bare infinitive of word go transformed into goes. Watch watches, miss misses, fix fixes, and frizz frizzes. For the negative simple present tense, if the subject she, he, or it use doesn't and verb 1. For example, she doesn't eat an apple. And for the subject I, you, they, we in negative simple present tense use don't and verb 1. For example, I don't eat an apple. How about the interrogative simple present tense? We need does for subject she, he, or it. When we ask, put the word does in the front of the sentence. For example, does she eat an apple? We need do for subject I, you, they, or we. When we ask, put the word do in the front of the sentence and add verb 1 after subject. For example, do you eat an apple? Here are the summarized for simple present tense. He lives in Jakarta for the positive simple present. He doesn't live in Jakarta if the sentence was negative. And does he live in Jakarta for the interrogative sentence? Another example, they visit their family every year for the positive sentence. They don't visit their family every year for the negative sentence. And last, do they visit their family every year for the interrogative sentence in simple present tense.
Thank you for watching.